सांस को अब नाए ध्यानी बन जाए, सांस को अब नाए ध्यानी बन जाए। सांस को अब नाए ध्यानी बन जाए, सांस को अब नाए ध्यानी बन जाए। तुझ में मुझ में क्या अंतर है, पशु पक्षी भी जीव है। तुझ में मुझ में क्या अंतर है, पशु पक्षी भी जीव है। जीने का हक सबको है, हम सब सारे एक है। ध्यान कर शाकाहारी बन, आत्मज्ञानी बन, खुद को जानो तुम क्या हो, पहचानो तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो। ध्यानी बन जाए, बन जाए, बन जाए, बन जाए। ध्यानी बन सांस को अब नाए ध्यानी बन जाए।
Happy morning, my dear masters. Welcome to Journey Towards Oneness, Day 11. Atma Pranam to Brahmarshi Patriji and all masters. Thanks for giving all the energies, oneness energies today. And thank you for PSSM Global Virginia, Maryland, DC team who's physically helping this run this morning session. So today we'll discuss 10th principle, which is very intense principle. And this is a no ritual, no spiritual clothing, and no body masks, sacred body masks. What is the ritual, and if you understand the ritual behind each ritual behind the story, then you understand why we don't want to know ritual. So this is a very intense topic, my dear master. Listen carefully. If you all the 9 days, like a last 10 days is one side, and this is a one side, because this is a very sensitive, but again, this is a very powerful. This is the near to the oneness. If you listen today's session means you understand the main concept of oneness. So last 9 days, we are talking about our body is nothing but a temple and Atma is a soul, right? The simple. We already know our body is a temple and Atma is a God. So simple collective, all aligned together in oneness, and our own soul is a God. And that's it. Like, we need to pray ourselves. We don't need to ritual. We don't need to go anywhere. So that's a simple answer for last 10 days session and the logical brain. So simple go step backward, like a little backward, like, we'll think about scientifically what is the meaning of each ritual. Like a simple, some example. I don't want to give all because we have a limited time, but again, our Asian people, everyone did every ritual, whatever ritual you do in the house or in puja or everywhere, there is a lot science behind that. And they make like, if you are in that condition, if you do that, your brain will be active. That is the end result. So the first thing, a lot of science behind that in every ritual. Let's discuss like, why we don't need no ritual. Don't worry about the no ritual. First come to the ritual. Like, so what we do in the ritual, simple, we do puja, right? We do morning, we'll wake up, any festival come. Example, take any festival or any day, like, you do bath and you do cook like a fresh food. In that festival day, you don't eat meat and you go to the, puja room or temple, you offer prasadam and all, and you do puja and you chant and you pray the God. And at least you spend 1 or 2 hours, right? Or maximum 10 minutes, 20 minutes you will spend, right? So the simple, every ritual you are following is nothing but a science, nothing but meditation, nothing but you are near to the God, nothing but you are calming your mind. So once you do the puja, like you will pray like this, your hands, you are putting hands like this, right? All these tips of your fingers is connected to your brain, my dear master. Immediately the brain, once you do like this, immediately all your brain will be calm. Like a calm, like, even though initially olden days, now we are giving even shake hand also, there is a lot science behind that. So if you pray like this, we'll do namaste, right? This is like we pray the God like this, right? Each finger represent one energy, my dear master. Little finger is tamas, like a dullness, remove the dullness. And second is this ring finger is rajas activity. And this middle finger is a sattva, refinement. And the like index finger is individual soul. Like it will show you like this, right? Individual soul. And last, this one is a Paramatma. So if you are doing like this, you're offering and immediately your brain will be calm. That's the science. Like, we'll talk like further sessions, each ritual, how that happened. I'm giving the intense, like exact meaning of like what is the science behind each ritual. So we are wearing the, puja room on puja day, like, we'd go and without a bath, we'll never go to the puja room, right? We'll do puja, right? So we'll do, and we'll have a fresh bath and go to wear the silk clothes. Like why the silk clothes also, there is a science. Silk is a good conductor. The electromagnetic field absorbs a lot of electromagnetic field, means energy, and you're strengthening your aura. How that will? Even henna, we will put the henna also, like, not only these cones, like olden days, they will put henna leaves, right? That will absorb our heat. Like a kunkuma also, like you will offer first kunkuma and you will put turmeric antibiotic. Kunkuma, like, here the Agnya chakra will be there. The brain cells will be activate here. That's like every day you are putting, like at least you are pressing that, the blood circulations will be good. And silver, we'll put silver, this one, right? Panchamrita and water and everything we'll put in a silver. Silver has that absorption energy from the earth, like, silver rings on the toe. When marriage, that absorbs the energy from the earth and circulate. Like, there is a lot of science behind each and every ritual, my dear master. If you go and put the diya with a cow ghee, especially they will say, when you are in a depression, your graha doshas is there, or something, you are going so much trauma on you, they will ask you to put the cow ghee deepa, cow ghee's diya. Why? Cow ghee has, when you lit the diya, the fire has an electromagnetic field. When you bathe and sit properly in front of that absorbs that energy in that field will be clear, cleanse that field, and automatically your aura will be clear. Electromagnetic field will be. There is your hand is like occupied with that fear, that electromagnetic field. You can observe on that also. The cow ghee also has that much power, my dear master. Olden days, they will do muddy, right? Muddy means like just one cloth, sari you wear and you do puja. Because there is a science. Once you cleanse your body, sit that clean that electromagnetic field with the cow ghee. and deepam, all these rituals, whatever, and chanting mantra. Chanting mantra is a very, very, very powerful impact, my dear master. I told in the silence day. Silence means when you have a silence, your sound will be all the waves, right? All the waves, words and sentences are the form, but whatever you are hearing is a sound. There is a sound, like that sounds is impacting on your body and your the sound waves, electromagnetic waves that will go into the mind, right? Alpha, beta, gamma. I told the same thing apply here also, the chanting and mind calm. That's all this, like, if you go any ritual, there is a science behind that. So they made, like, once you are in a depression, once you are in a calmness in the morning, like, you do the morning puja, you'll calm your body in the 1 hour, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and evening also you do the puja and calmness that is nothing but a meditation, right? So then why meditation? Why we need another meditation? We rituals and doing praying the God and japam, do the japa is enough, right? So why we are doing the meditation is impact. Meditation is importance. Now come to the point, my dear master. When you do rituals and all, it is really good, and you'll calm your brain, but calm your that sound waves also good, and you chant the mantra and japam. You're going to that, but that part you're excelling in the halfway. But why? Why means if you're chanting a mantra, you're doing anything means you're still your mind is working. So once you want to enlightenment is, you want to body, mind, intellect, and soul, everything aligned together, and then you are following all these 10 steps, and you connect your server, right? Then that means there is a saying in the PSSM, my dear masters, Patriji want to convey. If I say immediately don't go to the temple, your Atma is a god, then puja, then done, right? But we need to prove them. Prove means we need to understand the big sign behind that, why we don't want to do the ritual. So koti puja oka japamto samanam. This is Telugu, but again I'm translating English. And one koti japa is one dhyanam, and a koti dhyanam is laya, enlightenment. Means million puja, 1 million times puja is equal to one chant, one chanting. Puja, if you do the puja and if you chant, then that is a powerful. Doing the puja is nothing. Chant is a powerful than puja. Koti means 1 million times, and 1 million chant is equal to meditate. Meditate means dhyanam. 100 million times if you do the chanting is equal to one meditate, one time meditate. That much impact on meditation. And 1 million meditate is nothing but a enlightenment. So that's that much impact on the meditation, my dear master. Japam, if you do the japa, chanting or praying, everything is good. But there is a up to level. One level is okay, because maybe UKG, LKG kind of, like a kindergarten kind of. But still you will get some point of your mind is calm, everything will be calm. But still are you ready? But we want enlightenment, right? We want to go to the oneness. So for the oneness, we need to be aware of our mind also. We need to be everything aligned together. Everything, like, all the senses. When you chant, your mouth is working. Chant means your brain is working. When you do puja means you are seeing all the senses are working. Then where you are getting that oneness, like where you are getting enlightenment. So that is the main point, my dear master. That is the why we need to do meditate. It's not against to the puja or anything, but that's real meaning about behind is that one. So million pujas, when you are doing meditate, then your breath will be going to lie, means you will be enlightened. Lot of cosmic energy pumping on that. So these are electromagnetic field from the fire and from the Kaugi is also good, but that's very limited, my dear masters. Meditation is a very big, very simple tool, but very powerful among all these. So now coming to the main point, my dear masters, all the reason behind all these 21 days is reason behind is oneness, right? We'll talk little about that oneness today, and then connect to that no ritual also. So oneness, now we all know mind is a powerful tool, like you need to calm that, and our soul is a God, and Atma is a Atma. If you follow all these steps, Atma is nothing but a Paramatma. When you know, that's called enlightenment. Is that's called an enlightenment? That's $1 million question. Even I ask myself, and Patriji told me a lot of answers for that. Is that called enlightenment? If you know your Atma is nothing but a Paramatma, I am the God is a enlightenment? Answer is, my dear master, once you already know in a soul conscious, you know Atma is nothing but a Paramatma. And if you see the same Paramatma in all the things, all the animals, all the places, all the people, that is called oneness, my dear masters. That is called enlightenment. The same divine is existing from me, you, me, and all the animals, all the things, what you do, what you see, what you make, like everything, if you see the same way, that is called enlightenment, my dear masters. I'm the God is, again, you are in the Dvanda state. I told, right? Body state. Still body state. Even though you know, understand, Atma is nothing, but I'm in that conscious, I'm in the conscious. That is also an emotion, my dear master. If you see, you are the God is one time, and the second is the real meaning of enlightenment is you see everywhere in the oneness, everywhere in the God, divine. Answer, simple answers. You see whatever you see is you see the divine, Daivatvam. You see the divine everywhere. Everything you hear is a divine. Everything, whatever you do is a divine. Whatever your, everything, even your work, everything. Sometimes anything happen, you are in a witness state and you are seeing that. I am God. Again, I am God is again, my dear gods. My dear, remember that, my dear gods. Like, he's not saying I'm the God. Like once you feel that I'm the God, then you're in the Dvanda state again. So see, be in the witness state, my dear masters. See the divine in everywhere. That is called oneness, my dear masters. Oneness is a state, my dear masters, but keep being in the on the same state is very, very important, my dear masters. Because we are living in the earth means, like, we have a social circumstances and all, and you have to be in that state also, very important. That is called enlightenment. So I will tell you one story how that happened. Because most of them having this state, once you reach the state, they're thinking they are done, but maintain the state, be into the state, and sometimes we'll go back and forth. That is also, it's okay. But again, aware, break that aware, make that aware. I will tell one small story I read in the book, one book. You already know, right? Osho is one big master. And I read a lot of books on Osho. Osho is a great master. One time, lot of monks, monks came to the Osho, and Osho's, they were talking. Oh, you are writing this book, very good. But my guru is so good. My guru is like he's always in the oneness state. He's so calm, so passionate. They were talking, the four monks is talking to the Osho. And Osho said, listen carefully. Oh, really? I really want to meet your guru. Can you make me one trip? Like, can you make any appointment to meet your guru? Or no, oh, why not? Come tomorrow. So the Osho went next day to that prangana that's called Guru's place. So big asrama is there, and he's living in that asrama. And asrama means, like, it's a normal, like, so they are living, and they met. And Osho also very admired, like, he, by seeing him, and he's calmly observing that guru. And finally monks went to the guru. He's a Osho, and he want to meet you. So then Osho said, like, oh, like they talk each other and all. Finally, Osho asked the guru, oh, you are so good. What is the main thing that you have, that you are in this blissful state? You are in this much calm and blissful state. And Guru answered, oneness. I'm in a oneness, ekatva. I'm in oneness state. That's what I'm seeing in that. In the dog, I'm seeing the oneness. In the tree, I'm seeing I'm seeing the oneness. Everywhere, I'm seeing the oneness. So, and then Osho said, like, it's really wonderful, my dear Guru, and I'm really blessed that I met you. But I want to ask you one thing. So can you do at least 5 to 6 days? Keep away this oneness conscious, like a oneness state, and live it with 5 days. 5 days. He asked 5 days to live. Just take out that oneness state. Whatever you are thinking, everywhere is God, everywhere you feel. Can you take out that 5 days? And if you can live without 5 days, that feeling. That he said, oh, why not? Because my body is built like, my each and every cell in each and every cell, blood, everything is a oneness everywhere. That is my sahajatva, my naturality now. Oneness is naturality now. Easily I can live, even though I put out that, oneness state in our side, because it's a naturality for me. I can live. Then first day, first day comes, like, he's the guru has a very hard to come out of this oneness state, because already you see everywhere, right? In the dog, in the animal, and the trees, in the food, everywhere he's started, like, his mind is like tuned like that. Suddenly the mind to rewire to the non-oneness state, he struggled a lot. Very a lot of time he tried a lot in the first time, remove all the thoughts, and he's not into the oneness. And he fight lot, inner and mind programmed, like, I don't want to see oneness everywhere, divine not oneness. Again, this is an example, my dear master, don't take any personally. So it's got so hard for him, and he hardly remove the thought that he's not, I'm not a god, and nobody is a god, and all monks and all. So the next day he said, to mind, come out of the mindness. First day he said he tried a lot, but first day he couldn't come out of he faced one problem on the first day. So they are all eating. One dog came. The dog ate all the food. Like, he's mess up and all. Dog left. And the monk said, so like, Guruji, we don't have food today because of dog corrupted everything. Like a dog ate anything. Oh, Guru said, oh, you are not also eating. Go eat like some fruits and all. He's telling like that. And he's telling, okay, be careful next time tomorrow, because everybody has to eat, right? We tomorrow, for today, you eat fruits. And be careful. He's responded like that, and he left. And the second day again, he's removing slowly the oneness thought, right? Second day happened the same thing. The dog came and ate all the food, like, he messed up, and he got little anger on the dog. Oh, first little anger on the monks, which is good. Oh, you should careful, by my dear monks. You have to be, because all everybody is eating, and he's seeing the dog also. Or his dog, we need to tie or something. He got little anger on the body level. He got the anger, and also his dog is coming. You should be very careful, like that. So the third day also happened like that. And then Guruji burst out, because he has hungry inside, hungry there, and all the monks are surprised. There is a lot of story I'm telling, because of I don't want to waste much time. Every day what happened, each and everything, because the situation happened. He's hungry, and something happened to in the ashrama and all, like, he's finally burst out. They were thinking, is that the same Guru? We are seeing oneness is that much powerful. If you keep away from that oneness, and Guru is like, acting as a normal man. My dear master, oneness is an emotion until you experienced. Oneness is also experience. I want to be oneness. I want to be oneness. I want to be oneness is also emotion, my dear master. Just don't worry about I want to be in the oneness. Or don't judge like the others are not oneness, or don't be anything, just body, mind, atma, like, align together. You can just pray automatically things will happen, my dear master. Automatically energy will change if you control the intensity. Everyday intensity has to be go down slowly, slowly, slowly. Then Osho comes, like, that is the real meaning of oneness, my dear. Eruka means just you can Eruka in Atma level is not an Eruka. You have to see Eruka in all awareness of all the circumstances, what is happening. That oneness is everybody thinks oneness is, once you are getting into oneness means suppress our emotions. Everybody does that. Not that oneness is not suppress your emotions, my dear master. As I'm thinking, like, I'm in a oneness, I'm doing meditation. My kids are asking me sometimes, like, so why you're angry, still angry, mama? You're doing meditation, right? You should be in the control on your senses and all. Why you're still angry? There is always a dharma and adharma, my dear masters. If you are really following the dharma, you have to stand for the truth. You should not suppress your anger. Anger means there is a dharma kind of, let's say you are fighting for the truth, not for the adharma. Dharma, anger also needed. Now, suppressing emotions is not oneness, my dear masters. There is a lot defined difference between the suppressing emotions and talk to the emotions, like, burst out the emotions. Burst out means there is a lot of meaning behind that. Again, I'm telling by talking, don't raise your voice, raise your point. Always raise your point. You have to show your anger, my dear master. Nothing, like, they have to stand for the truth. That has to be, that is the learning we came here. Just whatever chalta hai, whatever they are talking, like, just keep it and talk, like, just be calm is not oneness, my dear master. That is called Chetakanitanam. You are unable to do that. You are just avoiding that. That's again a karma. You are adding, not karma, like, suppress emotions is like, make as again another block. You should always, like, will be treat everyone, you treat yourself is everywhere, like, you treat others, not allow others, like, whatever treat, like, whatever treat, their show their anger, their, like, talk a nonsense, anything. You should not allow that, my dear masters. No one should touch your self-respect, my dear masters. Self-respect is nothing but your soul also need a self-respect. We came here means, again, I'm combining spiritual, science, and natural. Because I see lot of people, like, Patriji told me, lot of people, if oneness thinks, they thinks means they need to suppress their emotions, their anger, their, not to talk. Chalta hai ora, like, why should we do that? Don't touch my self-respect. You have to use that word in your brain, my dear masters. The main obstacles from the spiritual journey from these are people who touch the self-respect situation. Main obstacle. Avoiding, instead of avoiding, face that. That is called, you need to learn. We came to the earth is learnings, right? Learn instead of avoiding. Don't avoid, my dear master. Deal the situation. Deal that, my dear masters. Like, there is but again, there is again some questions came, like, even this is research, like, it's like so somebody is talking nonsense about me, and I'm just sitting like that. It is my karma, I did my past karma, all these karmas, that's what they are doing, like me, like that. Is that's the meaning of oneness? No, my dear masters. Karma is also has a limit, my dear masters. Always bearing means you are suppressing your emotions. There is a limit to the karma too. Until the karma is not forwarding to the next janma, and sanchita karma. We'll talk about, like, some other time, sanchita karma, who is baggage. Until that karma is not carrying to the next janma, you can bear. How can I know? How can I know that? What is the limit to the bear? Like, bareness, like, one day, or somebody is something going on, if it is a nonsense going on, like, some situation came, you're bearing. How do I know this? Like, this is a limit, I can, this is my done my karma. How do you know? That is nothing but jnanam, my dear master, wisdom. If we have jnanam, if we do meditate, read the books, and you're surrounded by the positive people, like, who will give the real jnanam, right way of the knowledge, awaken the information, my dear master. Right way of knowledge. That's very important, my dear masters. Is that information like, okay, this is the time to stop. This is the time to stop, my dear masters. When you're talking, you should be very strict in a soft way, but not a rude way. Remember that, my dear master. When you talk, when you are expressing anywhere, like, we are living in the families, right? Our husbands, kids, wife, family, friends, office, everywhere we'll talk. If anything happening, you're just seeing like that. Imagine, like, you gave $1 million to your friend, and you are asking, can you give me, when you are giving me, returning that 1 million? And I said, no, I have some other issues, this issues, I cannot give you. And it's like that. If you think like that, money is chalta hai, coming and going, I'm oneness. If you means that you are giving, not giving the respect of the money, that is chatakanitan. You have to deal with that, my dear master. That is what we are learning here, learning and overcome that. So that is a real meaning of oneness, my dear masters. Oneness is nothing but you have to see everywhere. Each and every person is a divine. But again, you should not suppress your emotions. Talk strictly in a soft way, but not a rude way. Everywhere you understand this, and don't don't let your self-respect go down. All this is it's not. See, I see so many, like Patriji also told, like so many times self-respect is very important. You have to be show your anger, you have to show your strict, raise your word. There is a limit. How the limit comes? Do dhyana, meditate and learn the books, read the books, and sajjana sangatya, like, go to acharya sangatya with a detachment way. Just stick to the point. This is how I'm facing. How do I do that? Talk to the main, like, so many enlightenment masters are there here. Like, so many knowledgeable masters are there. Talk to them, but don't suppress. Suppress means you are suppressing the emotion. You are hurting. You are hurting your mind, body, and all that suppressed emotions will again carry to the health issues, physical issues. Once you hit the physical issues, how the body will support to sit in the meditation? There is a thin line, my dear master. Oneness is not suppress emotions. Oneness is also emotion. I'm in I'm in the oneness, I'm in the oneness. You keep on thinking, that's called a one emotion. Oneness is a feeling, like, until you feel, don't, it's become an emotion. You have to be deal. That's what whenever you are dealing something, any situation, any wrong situation, good situation, any people, all the, I told, right, all the issues comes like a thoughts, either situation, either place, or the people. So we need to face, my dear masters, one room, like, you sit in the one room and I don't want to go anywhere. That's not oneness, my dear master. So that is called oneness, my dear master. Then you understand this oneness and all the ritual science behind that, why that meditation is very, very, very powerful than rituals. Then no meaning of no rituals, right? You definitely lean towards the meditation, enlightenment, oneness, and self-respect. All, if you know all these things and not suppress emotions, how to deal that, meditation will give that energy, my dear master. Once you got into the oneness state, your brain will be so strong. You talk like, like without any fear, because I'm there. You know everything. You know everything you can do, and you know how to face the problems also. Any consequences comes, how to face that. You'll get that. That's what do. Meditate, my dear masters. Increase your meditation time. Go to the void state and follow these, all the tools that Patriji gave us. And I'm not saying don't waste your time, but think like, where you are putting your energy, rituals and doing chanting mantra, or you are putting energy, or you are putting your energy on meditating, and go to the void state, practice the void state, and you'll reach sometime, like, your breath will lie here, like, you're gone, you'll be enlightened. then you see everywhere the divine, no need to go to the temple and do all the rituals. So do mindful meditation, my dear master, mindful thinking, mindful work, and aware of all this. So all the senses, not to suppress your emotions, and face how to do that. Don't be in the oneness, my dear master. No ritual means no point of spiritual clothing, right? The kashaya vastralu. Kashaya means like, wear that orange and do the Himalayas, and no need a separate clothing for that. Wear the comfortable clothing and do meditate. No ritual means no spiritual clothing and kasha, and no sacred body marks. They will put Om on here and here. We don't want to show that we are following the Hinduism, we are following the Christian, we are following this. We're all divine oneness, my dear masters. No need to all these body marks and all. So that is the 10th principle, my dear master. This is a very powerful. Apply this, my dear master. We are all getting into the oneness. There is a lot of oneness energies. And today also we'll do the meditate in oneness conscious, and with a sound meditation. Yeah. To start meditation, my dear masters. Take off your glasses. Close your eyes. Please start the music. Last 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Last 5 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently unfold your hands. Put it on your face. Whenever you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you, and thank you. Thanks, all the energies. At this time, if you have any questions or you want to share any experience, please raise your hands. We have 5 more minutes. If anyone want to share your experience or any questions, please raise your hands.
Good morning, Master. This is Varlakshmi. In the beginning, I missed a part, but it is nice and it was very nice meditation. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Varlakshmi. Yeah, we got a request like that you want to extend these morning sessions. Our team is planning on that. At least meditation, like 1 hour meditation. Come and do meditation as a group. Because to maintain that group oneness conscious. We are planning on that, extend this, like, continue on morning sessions.
I mean, like more than 18, it is 21 days something, right?
Yeah.
So you mean the extension of more than 21 days?
Continue. At least no wisdom sharing, at least meditation first. Continue and we'll start because I'm on vacation sometimes. If anyone want to lead, we'll see. We are still on talking, like, who's leading this.
Oh,
But meditation will continue. We'll update you. Mhm. Please, Nirmala Garu, you can talk and you can unmute and talk. Please continue. Yeah, that's what we are continuing. Malliswari Garu, you can talk and.
Yeah, happy morning, my dear friends and my dear masters. Thank you so much, Padmaja Garu. You are so inspirational, and I've heard the session from the New Jersey team. It was so amazing because we both did like 11 Angels workshop. So since then, I'm fond of your spiritual journey. So this session is amazing. Thank you so much for you and for Anil Garu for taking this initiative and recollecting the memory of 18 principles to each and every pyramid master. It's a wonderful session.
Thank
So
you.
towards this, someone has called me the other day saying that pulling up masters from different time zones, EST, PST, CST, so that we could continue morning meditation sessions and evening meditation sessions, so that we'll be covering a span of the time zones as well. So just wanted to, so that like we can take this oneness initiative extended to different time zones as well.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you so much, Andy, coming and talking. Yeah, we are planning 9 to 10 evening also. Anil Garu is taking initiative on that. We'll come to all the schedules. Maybe next week we'll inform all the team. Yeah,
Yeah. So
wonderful.
that it is like a continuity, like for you now you started like 5 to 6:30 a.m., right? So that will be like for PST and CST time zone will not be covered, so that another meditator or another person from that particular time zone will be taking a slot, so that we have the continuous 3 or 4 hour window. And for example, if it is from CST, a few volunteers would come and take over that time zone, and then EST someone in the next 1 hour or 1.5 hour, and then the PST people, so that the morning session one bigger window if anybody wanted to do the continue or longer meditations, and in the evening the same way. I think this is Biksham sir and some other proposed, and someone reached out to me to saying like am I willing to volunteer for the CST time zone, so that we can have the continuous session.
Oh, that's wonderful, Andy.
So to take this oneness initiative forward.
Yeah, that's really wonderful. Like, definitely we'll bring all these thoughts to our team.
Yeah.
And also, it's not like only for USA. Our aim is all entire global. Like,
Yes.
here global. Like, that's what initiated. This team is initiated because of that. In
Yeah.
India, Australia, all the time zones. How do we? This is the first we started first session.
Yeah.
But we'll plan. That's what we got. So many requests, like you. We got like morning continue like this, and evening also we are planning. We already have evening 9 to 10. Every day,
Yeah.
Anil is doing the meditation, but we'll make some flyers and we'll distribute. We'll
Yeah.
talk definitely. Anil
Yeah.
Garu will take all 21 members team here, but we are planning to extend this 20 all the zones, time zones. You brought a very good point, Malleswari Garu.
Yeah.
Each
So that's how like we can extend it as a Dhyana Jagat.
Dhyana Jagat. Yep. You will CST will take some lead and here lead. That's really wonderful. Some India, Australia, Africa, everywhere we are planning, like, take one lead. Yeah, I'll talk definitely.
Thank
We'll
you.
talk in the team meeting and we'll let you know. So
Yeah. Thank you, Padmaja.
thank you so much for, we'll get also like, yeah, so many people are interesting. We'll also have that oneness conscious. Oneness is like that. Oneness never comes like a 200, 300 people at a time. They'll slowly build up. They'll come slowly. They'll understand that, and maintain that oneness. This is very good point, Malisri garu. Thank you so much. Thanks in a chat. Sanjita garu, great session with the oneness meditation. Yeah, thanks Sanjita garu. And Pushpa, thank you Padmaja, bringing oneness conscious and adding new wisdom. Following all recordings, please make it available to all. Yeah, our team, like sometimes they will edit some, starting and ending any unwanted, and they'll upload, but it'll little late, but again they will be available all in the playlist. And you can also see some other videos, the wonderful wisdom from Anil Garu. Anil Garu and team, we've been doing every Friday here. Every Friday we are doing, every day we are doing meditation 9 to 10. And the Friday, Anil Garu is sharing the wisdom. And Saturday we'll do in person. That's the way we are doing, like, I've been the part of last 1 year, I think 6 or 8 months. Anil Garu is doing meditation in last 30 years. And he's been doing the satsang since, I think, lockdown 4 years back. There is a lot of videos we are planning to upload. And don't miss that also, my dear master. Just listen the wisdom and with our soul, like, soul conscious. I personally had a lot of transformation from that wisdom. So many questions also will raise the questions. We have that ample of knowledge. We have to grab that knowledge. He has a oneness conscious is like that, my dear master. Listen that videos also, like, we are planning to upload all the videos if possible. There is a number of videos out there. We cannot count, and slowly we are uploading, but listen that enlightenment. There is another playlist is there. Slowly we'll repeatedly listen also. Number me number Asha, I think Asha, yeah. I'll take your
Yeah,
number.
Asha,
I'll add
we'll
you.
add you, Asha. Yeah, I got it.
We'll definitely add you into that group. Every day 9 to 10 is a meditation, and Friday is a wisdom sharing. Friday is long. Friday 8:30 itself the wisdom starts, 8:45 and all, and we'll continue up to 10, like a 1.5 hour, 2 hour wisdom. There is a lot of discussion and lot of inner meaning about all. Even there is no like a starting, beginning, or ending, or anything can come and listen that. So definitely that's a very good. And Saturday, if anybody near to Virginia, Maryland, DC, we have in person. Also come to that in person. In person is another milestone. Thank you so much for encouraging also, like, oneness conscious is like that. Is the same link for every evening session. Radha Garu is asking, is the same link on evening session?
No, Radhagara, it's a different link. Can you please share your number? I'll share the link with you.
Deepika Garu, thank you, Andy. We are all oneness. No rituals, no pranam. We are all pranam to our all gods. Thank you. Thanks for your love. Please share your Radha Garu, your number. And, yeah. Bharti garu, can you note the Asha number too?
Yeah, I got Asha number. Asha, I'll share the YouTube link also to you. I got it.
Radha garu, it's a different link, Andi. It's not the same link. This is only for morning session. Evening is different one. If you share your number or you can reach out to anyone, like, definitely we'll add you into that group or share that link. Please share the YouTube link. You already saw that PSSM DMV 1S. That's a group name, a playlist name. 1 second, I'll share here.
Yes, Sanjita will add you as well.
Another master, Radha Garu. Yeah, we'll note down all the numbers, masters. We'll add you.
Thank you. Thank you, Radha Garu and Sanjita Garu and Deepika, Asha Garu, Pushpa and Nirmala Garu. Nirmala Garu, you have to speak out, Andi. You are a great master. Definitely we'll plan to continue this morning sessions and all, like, as Malliswari Garu said, we'll cover all the globe also. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is another good topic. Children's, how to teach the children's another good topic. They are the great masters. Thank you, Asha Garu. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so much, masters. Let's stay with the oneness consciousness and Dhyana Jagat. Our target is Dhyana Jagat. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.